everybody. I am here today to read you How to Heal a Broken Wing by Bob Graham. And this is a beautifully illustrated story that also gives us the opportunity to discuss the Jewish value of Tza'ar Ba'alei Chaim, which means kindness to animals, and ways that we can help to repair our world, Tikkun Olam. So let's read the story, and then in a few minutes, Emilia and Mavis are going to come and share the project that they're planning for the afternoon. How to heal a broken wing. High above the city, no one heard the soft thud of feathers against glass. No one saw the bird fall. No one looked down. All those people are so busy walking past and they don't see that the bird is hurt on the ground. Except Will. I'm going to hold these pictures a little closer. It's almost like a comic book. So there's lots of pictures showing what the little child is doing, and he notices that the bird is on the ground and might need some help. I wonder what he's going to do. Will saw a bird with a broken wing. Oh, look what he does. He's going to help that bird, I think. All those people are passing by, and that little boy stops because he knows he can help. He took it home. Look, his mom is there to help him. She knows what to do. A loose feather can't be put back. But a broken wing can sometimes heal. Looks like their family is working together. Looks like they made a place where the bird can be safe while it heals. Can you see them in their home with their box? They're taking good care of that animal. With rest, can you see the bird is getting better and better each day, and they moved it into a new place to live now that it doesn't need to be in its box anymore. This is sort of like what we need to do as humans when we're not feeling well. We need to take rest and give ourselves time to get better. And time. Look, now they're able to take the bandage off of the bird's wing, and they're giving it its own water. And look, it's even trying to fly. Can you see that? It's getting better and better. And a little hope. Oh, look. The bird is on the couch looking out the window. And if you can see, there, he sees birds flying outside the window. What do you think that bird is thinking about? A bird may fly again. So the family is taking the cage out of their house, because pigeons aren't really supposed to live in people's homes, are they? And they're going back to the same place where they first found the bird. You can tell because they're coming up that subway station. A bird may fly again. Will opened his hands. There he is with his bird. And look, the bird flew. That family worked so hard to take care of the bird, and then they were able to let the bird fly again. And with a beat of its wings, the bird was gone. And look, there's Will looking up at the bird he helped. He helped to heal that bird's broken wing. So Emilia and Mavis have a project that they're going to come and share. They were in a different part of the house so they could be really quiet while I read you the story. So I'm going to start by showing you the materials that they're going to use when they do their birdhouse project today. So the first thing you're going to need is a milk carton. And there's an adult part of this job, so I'm going to tell you about that while Emilia and Mavis come in. So an adult, hey guys, is going to help you by cutting a hole in the front of the milk carton. Now you could decide that this milk carton becomes a bird feeder or a bird house. So you want a hole that's big enough for a bird to get into your milk carton. And then we tend to have lots of fun art supplies around the house, and I was able to find these dowels in our art bucket, and so I poked some holes in the side of the milk carton, and we put a dowel through there.
Can I tell them how you can make a birdhouse and a bird feeder?
Yeah, let's.
Something like that.
Absolutely. So the dowels, maybe it'll be used for a bird to perch on, or Mavis is going to tell you her other idea in a second. And then I also put a string. This is just like kitchen string, like your family might have in their kitchen, so that we can hang it from a branch when it's all done. Now, I'm sure a bird would be very happy to live in this house just as it is, especially if we put some bird seed inside of it. But we thought it would be fun to decorate it too. So we had some extra tempera paint.
Can I paint on it?
Yeah, well, we're gonna paint outside. It's gonna be an outside project today. But I did give it a little bit of test. If you don't want the milk carton to show through your paint, you'll probably have to do a few coats, or you could work with an adult to cover the milk carton with paper before you start painting. So there are a couple different ways to do this. You could decorate it. Oh yeah, hold on one second. You could decorate it all in paint, or you can add, or you could paint it and then add some different details. So I also found some stickers with different animals, since we're talking about that value of kindness to animals this week. And we always have little scraps of paper that we try to save, so maybe you want to try to glue on some paper. There are lots of ways that you can reuse things that you already have to make your birdhouse or your bird feeder look extra beautiful. Oh, and I also found this flower that I think was left over from a koala box that we might be able to repurpose. So now I'm going to step back, and Emmy and Mavis are going to share their ideas, and they also have some bird friends with them today. So Mavis, do you want to share what your idea was about making it into a bird feeder?
On these things, you roll a pine cone in honey, and on the surface you're using the honey stick the bird seed on it, roll it around in a pine cone, and stick the pine cone onto one of these.
Yeah, and we've made those pine cone bird feeders before.
Yeah.
So that would be an idea. And Emmy, what's your idea? I'm going to turn the camera a little bit toward you so our friends can see.
Glue, it doesn't matter what spot, on a milk container, and you glue the pine cone on, and before you glue it on, like roll it in some seeds, and then like you glue it here, you glued it here, and now it's like the bird can eat from it.
That's a great idea.
So like the bird could perch here and just eat from it.
Yeah.
Without flying above and
So girls, before you head outside to decorate your milk container, I wanted you to share some ways that our family has been showing kindness to birds lately, because we had some birds who
do both of them?
who laid some eggs at our house recently. So let's let Mavis share one way that we've shown some kindness to animals, and then Emmy can have a turn.
Mom.
Oh, Mrs. Urasco says hello. Do you want to say hi to Mrs. Urasco? All right, what's the...
The bird flew out of the nest, and she landed on one of these cushions that we keep on the chairs on our porch, and that were lied against the wall, and she picked it up, but it just flew into our plant, and then it got stuck in our plant, and its sibling, which I think it was older, it got away from the plants.
Yeah.
So that one was good, but...
So it was sort of like what happened in How to Heal a Broken Wing, because we had a baby bird who fell out of a nest, and so I had to get some gloves so I would be really safe, and it was an adult job, so I really carefully put that baby bird back into the nest. And then its mom and dad kept on giving it some food. Amelia, what was your idea about ways to show kindness? Yes, your idea, baby owl.
This is its mama owl. My idea was if you hang this on one tree and another tree, like some trees, like 2 or 3, hang some pine cones that has bird seeds on it, on a couple trees, and then other birds could eat from it.
That's a great idea. So you guys have lots of ideas about making bird feeders. And then the other idea that I thought I would share is sometimes birds like to have a bath or a place to cool off. So having a bird bath or a place where birds can come and drink some water can be really important.
We have a bird bath, except they only use our pond.
They do. They tend to use a little bit of the backyard pond.
But now it's emptied out, so they basically have to use the...
So that gives us an extra responsibility to make sure that our little bird bath is full, so they have a place to drink and a place to get cooled off.
Except we protected our fish when they were in there. We protected our fish from birds. Also, our fish ate worms, so and it was kind of always a competition who got big orange jello or Luna dot spot.
We, if you can't tell, have had a lot of opportunities to think about the ways that we can keep animals in our house safe. So friends, we are going to go...
We're even getting 2 beta fish.
Yeah. Oh, they're working to save
and we
up.
gotta do separate cages because they tend to fight. Yeah, like when there are 2... We have to get a tank with a separator.
Yeah.
So.
Well, friends, we are going to go work on our milk carton bird feeder / birdhouse in the backyard.
Why can't they watch us?
It's going to be messy, I think. But if you decide to make a milk carton bird feeder birdhouse,
can I glue this on?
Yeah, we would love to see it. And I'm going to post some ideas for
can I paint?
Different looks for your birdhouse bird feeder in the comments below. All right, my girls, you want to wave bye to our friends?
Flowers.
Bye, friends. See you next time.